Yuriorkis Gamboa versus Terence Crawford. Good matchup. Good matchup. I was starting to worry that Gamboa's career would never get back on track, because ever since he signed with 50 Cent, he hasn't really had a major fight against a major big name opponent. So I was really worried about the career of Yuriorkis Gamboa, but now he's got this fight with Terence Crawford. I'm happy for him because Gamboa is an exciting fighter. He's a talented fighter and he deserves to be in the mix in these big fights. So now he's fighting Terence Crawford. This is a very good matchup. Crawford himself is coming off a good win, obviously, against Ricky Burns. I saw an interview with Eddie Hearn, who's the promoter of Ricky Burns, and he believes that Terence Crawford is going to win this fight. He was pretty unequivocal about it. He firmly believes that Crawford's going to win the fight. Crawford obviously impressed him by the way he beat up Ricky Burns. Me, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure about that. I think Gamboa is better than Eddie Hearn realizes, or maybe Crawford is not as good as Eddie Hearn believes him to be. I mean, Terence Crawford is good. He looked good against Ricky Burns, but Yuriorkis Gamboa is another level. I know Gamboa has a lot of technical flaws, a lot of defensive flaws, especially, but he knows how to fight. He's extremely quick, and he's a winner. He always finds a way to win. And he's definitely the quicker of the two between him and Crawford. He's definitely the more powerful of the two. He's definitely mixed at a higher level for a much longer period of time. So, me personally, I'm leaning towards Yuriorkis Gamboa at the moment, beating Terence Crawford. But Gamboa's lack of top-level opposition in his past few fights, that could be an issue. But I don't know. I'm still leaning more towards Gamboa. The style that Crawford has, that slick, awkward style, Gamboa's seen that a million times in Cuba. Anyone who thinks that slickness is going to bother Yuriorkis Gamboa, you got another thing coming. He's seen slickness, right? Trust me. In Cuba, most fighters are slick. Gamboa's seen all that, man. He's had hundreds of amateur fights against the slickest fighters. He sparred, thousands of rounds in his lifetime with the slickest Cubans in the world in and around his weight class. So Crawford's slickness ain't going to bother him. Trust me on that one. He'll find a way around that. I'm not saying Crawford can't win the fight. I think it's a very evenly matched fight, but I'm just kind of counteracting or responding to Eddie Hearn's comments, because I don't see why Eddie Hearn's so confident that Crawford will win. Anyway, drop your comments below. Let me know how you feel about this matchup and who you think is going to win the fight and why. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below. This is Hatman, I'm out.